It was a different dimension for us sitting behind Jurgen Klopp. He was non-stop having a go at every player.
You can see, can't you, why Pep Guardiola had a sabbatical. and why I think, I'm not kidding, why I think that Jose Mourinho needs a sabbatical. We had a cup of tea at half-time, is that the intensity now isn't just about coaching football teams Monday to Friday. It's about the press. It's being asked questions that get under your skin a little bit.
Yeah.
And Jurgen Klopp has this amazing ability to be able to laugh things off and leave last week behind. Whereas Pep Guardiola said after Barcelona, I can't do this anymore, I need to go and walk away. I may never come back, or I might come back in a year or so. But you can certainly see, I mean, I think it was 5 or 6 years ago, maybe even longer now, that several managers had the heart rate monitors on, and it was quite scary how they peaked during a game. But he kicked every ball, he was... Bobby Firmino, that's all I'll go to bed with tonight, Bobby Firmino in my head. Bobby! He was calling him back every time, not wanting him to chase down. But that's the life of a Premier League manager. It's very, very intense.
Is it intense as a player when you have your manager in your ear non-stop as well?
Well, when he's kicking every ball and he's feeling every ball, you feel involved with him. You bounce off him. You get that enthusiasm from him. When he's telling you to get in better positions, it's helpful. Sometimes you look round and your manager's sat in a dugout like a Jose at the moment, looking depressed, and you're thinking, how do I impress this guy? What do I do? Jurgen's there, he's clapping away, he's giving... But when he needs telling, when the players need telling, he's got their ultimate respect as well. Yeah, okay, I get that, I understand that, and they do it. Rather than turning around, sulking, walking away with their heads turned, they listen, they're so tuned into what he's saying. What he was shouting today...
So they feed off him?
Yeah, they feed off him.
Likewise, Chris Hughton as well.
Yeah,
he was exactly the same. Chris was kind of, Anthony Knockaert, stay, go. Yeah. It's just that, like you say, ability where you just have a look over sometimes. Yeah, everybody thinks that players go out because they're professionals once they cross that line and they know everything, they do everything.
Yeah.
You're always learning. Every game you will pick something up that you are going to learn. So to have a manager just to say, no, we don't want you to keep chasing down. Bobby Firmino last year, if you remember Liverpool at their best, he would be running down the goalkeeper 7 or 8 times a game. Perhaps Jurgen Klopp wants him to be a little less proactive this season, save a bit more energy and score a few more goals.
Be smarter.
But precisely, work smarter. It's exactly
that.
When
you talk about Klopp on the sideline, his enthusiasm as well, it's not just the players he's playing a part with, it's the fans. He gets them on side, he gets them going. When he claps, they all follow him, they all clap. When he cheers and he's fist pumping and he's really going for it, the crowd just lifts and the atmosphere builds around the ground.
And that is something, ironically, that Jose Mourinho may never have at Manchester United. That chord has been broken. I think that you get the feeling that Manchester United fans, and I know we're here talking about Liverpool, but it's relevant because we're talking about title challenges to Manchester City. They're the peak. A little bit off the boil today, but they're still the team to beat with the best squad.
Definitely.
Liverpool we're expecting to be there. Arsenal we don't know because of a new manager. Chelsea we don't know because of a new manager. Spurs will give you the same kind of output that they did last season. So everybody's looking at Manchester United and saying, can they challenge for this title? At the moment, as we said in the pre-match show, happiness makes a difference, and this Liverpool squad are happy.